I did not give a written statement because I don't personally know enough about the official position of the German Lutheran Church to tell you anything from personal experience that you wouldn't already know. What I can tell you is my private position as a member of the church. I'm also what is called a lector, which means that I can hold normal services and I'm allowed to preach in church, although I'm not a theologue. As I said, I have the right to preach, but I'm not completely free in doing so. I have to find a theologically correct sermon, which nowadays mostly goes through internet connections, corresponding, of course, to the biblical text in question. And then I have to work on it. In doing so, I come across many different interpretations of same Bible verses. And sometimes it's very difficult for me to find one where I can say that's about the way I understand the words. Some of these internet sermons I just put aside because I don't agree with them, although they probably only reflect positions other than mine, and it's a matter of freedom of opinion. But that's also about the way I used to deal with the official papers launched by the Lutheran Church. I never heard about Kairos paper before I prepared this consultation. If I don't look for them especially, I won't even physically get near those papers, because theologues and officials aren't usually very much interested in what ordinary church members do or think or want. If there are papers that reach me through the pastor's office, I rather often only thumb them through. The subjects are very often very far away from the basic interests or problems of our parish. So I admit that I was not really aware of the more or less open anti-Semitic or anti-Israeli or pro-Palestinian attitude of the official church papers. I knew that these attitudes are common in political media in Germany, but I just did not expect them in my church. I've always been interested in the relations between Israel and Germany for obvious historical reasons, and also because my family's religious roots are Protestant as well as Catholic and Jewish, and because parts of my family live in Jerusalem. But all the same, I admit that obviously I was very naive concerning the positions of the German Lutheran Church towards Israel. I never imagined that after the Holocaust such positions could possibly be published, and I'm rather horrified now that my eyes have been opened to the problem. All the same, I want to state that I'm personally sure that the official positions do not reflect the position of all church members. There certainly is a lack of information which we all should help to try and compensate, but without relying on the official church hierarchy. I think that's something we all experience. I think that there is a growing gap between the official, let's say, church government, and the normal church member. And that maybe the churches try to regain importance by using the Israeli-Palestinian problems on a pretended religious background to regain importance socially and politically on a national as well as an international scale. But whatever the reasons are or seem to be, we must stand together as brothers and sisters. I agree it's some sort of a patchwork family, but it's family. And we are children of the one loving God, and I'm sure that our meeting will give us ideas as to how to react to official positions without having to rely on this hierarchy. We have to inform the parishes, we have to inform our friends, and I think the most important is to keep on networking on a family basis. That would, I think that's the most important thing, to keep in touch, to keep in contact, to spread slowly but surely whatever you feel is right for yourself. Thank you for listening.